is a feeling of fulfillment because the last time we had a successful recapitalization exercise was over 20 years ago.
For Nigeria's insurance industry, the completion of the recapitalization exercise marked the end of a long and closely watched process. But while some insurers emerged successfully, others were left facing a very different reality. The Nigerian Exchange suspended trading in Universal Insurance's shares following NICOM's withdrawal of the company's license, a development that has thrown the insurer's $7.1 billion equity rescue deal with FPNG Coinverse Limited into uncertainty.
I reckon that when we have this kind of a development, the regulator is expected to be broadly supportive of all kind of growth-enabling development, particularly this kind of a new investment plan into universal insurance. So my sense is within the next couple of weeks, it is likely that we hear positive news flows around the license, being brought back or being reinstated. The regulator in this regard will reconsider its decision, considering that investors are going to lose money.
If you have somebody signifying intention to buy a significant stake, the question is, where are they in that process? Have they injected the funds? Are they still conducting due diligence? Have they gotten the regulatory approval? Because before you can have that level of stake in a particular industry, you need the approval of the regulator.
Meanwhile, Nikon and Nigeria Re, dissatisfied with the withdrawal of their licenses, have taken NICOM to court.
The decision that will be made eventually will largely be dependent on the regulations provided or laid down by NICOM as it operates as a legal entity in the country. And I reckon that anything that NICOM does that is against the rules and regulation of governing that sector, can easily be, flagged. And, that in that case means NICOM has flouted, the rules and regulations. But if that is not the case, I reckon that NICOM will also be vindicated in that context.
With 50 companies completing the recapitalization, 3 licenses withdrawn, and 2 insurers challenging the regulator in court, questions remain over the future of the companies whose positions remain unclear.
There's still a lot of things to be around, so we still need more clarification from NICOM, and I believe that in the next couple of weeks, if not days, we'll have more clarity on the fate of the remaining insurance companies.
With recapitalization now behind the industry, attention shifts to the companies that did not make the cut and whether legal challenges, new investors, or regulatory decisions could still change their fortunes. In Lagos, for News Central, I am Perpetua Fasanmi-Peter.